It seems that Warzone has another DDoS issue with players going around and disconnecting entire servers when a game does not go their way. An issue all not too unfamiliar for players out there, as we have seen this in the past with Call of Duty's Warzone and now other titles in games too. It was actually Nadeshot alongside Symphony and others figuring this out, as several games in a row, or at least several games in a single couple-hour session, they were being disconnected from the game entirely.
Thermites, check me out.
Oh my, no, bro.
Yeah, server's gone.
Oh my god, dude.
They don't want to see us winning.
They don't want to see us winning. Little Kodak man.
Man, so got that Marvel Rivals tournament.
Funny guy. Start that shit. Welcome back to the main lobby menu stream today, boys. Have they even acknowledged this is an issue? No, bro. They're not going to acknowledge issues that they know they can't fix. I can't. This is the only video game in 2025 where somebody could literally DDoS the server and kick everybody out of it.
And not only were the guys, of course, complaining then live on stream, but it even led to Nadeshot making a video on Twitter to address the issue and to call out Call of Duty to say, hey, this is the only game in 2025. It's actually surprisingly not, but you guys get what he means. The only game in 2025, a AAA title that allows individual players out there and or cheaters and hackers who all of a sudden, if they die, they can just decide to end the game. It literally should not be a thing, especially when it comes to a title like Call of Duty or Warzone.
Hey, Call of Duty. What's up? I'm really enjoying Ranked for Dance, genuinely. I'm having a great time. But, just a little bit of feedback, and this is somebody, I think I might be your #1 microtransaction customer. I buy almost every bundle that comes out, dude. And people are going to get on me about that, but I love imaginary colors in digital video games. I love all the skins. Guys, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty is the only game in 2025 where one person in a lobby full of 149 other people can decide, hey, I just died and I don't want anybody else to get any dope from this game, so I'm going to lag out the entire server. Okay? Once again, I don't think I have played a game in my entire life where this was possible. I've never been lagged out of a game on Valorant, Counter-Strike, Marvel Rivals, Rainbow Six. I mean, you name it. This is a exclusive Call of Duty experience. So I'm begging y'all, you know, we're still playing on tick rates that are comparable to what we would have probably played on back in 2010. Can we please, I don't know what we got to do. If we got to get a new hosting service, if we got to go sign up for some new, I'm begging y'all guys. I'm 20 minutes into a game getting lagged out because hackers just died and they don't want to see us win. Please, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm begging y'all. Can we get some new servers? Thank you.
And if you look around Twitter and social media, it does not take long to find other people with similar complaints all throughout their chats. Of course, all on Twitter as well. We've seen people complain about this, especially since the last update of not just cheaters and hackers, but also people disconnecting the servers, people saying this was happening multiple games in a row, 5 times in a single night. And a lot of people complaining about this to the point where it probably is an issue that needs to be addressed. But if you take the words from Nadeshot, they're not going to address any issues unless they can actually fix them. And this has been an ongoing issue, not just in Call of Duty and Warzone, but most recently we saw Epic Games and Psyonix have to respond to this in other games like Rocket League, where DDoSing became such a large issue in ranked play and play in general that every streamer and every player was talking about this at one point or another, to a point where they actually had to issue cease and desist orders to the people who were doxing or DDoSing their servers. That's how serious this problem got. And for some reason, this problem seems to be on the rise in gaming, not just hacking and cheating. That's not enough for people. Now they're like, you know what? Let's ruin the entire game. It's just, I don't know how people figure out how to do these things, or how games, especially games that are worth billions of dollars, allow these things to continue to happen. And then you also have people like Hal respond, because if you guys are fans of Apex Legends, they've also had issues with these kind of hackers allowed to do these kind of things to their servers. I mean, Imperial Hal, we talked about a couple ALGSs ago. You guys remember that? there was a hacker that actually hacked into his Apex account and was rolling around under his name hacking. And it was during an official it was the craziest hacking issue that I've ever seen. So Apex Legends has had this issue. Rocket League and these major titles, even Call of Duty involved, are having these DDoSing issues. Nadeshot and others have had enough and now calling them out to fix it. Have you guys experienced this? Hopefully this issue will be resolved soon, but enough streamers are now complaining about this. It seems pretty apparent. Till next time though, hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your days playing video games out there. For me, you know, a couple days ago, Halo was down. You probably don't care. Halo Infinite was down for 8 hours. It really tore a hole in my chest, me and my 4,000 homies. But it's back online now, okay? Let's go play some video games. I'll see you guys back here soon. Take care.